Hello. Okay, so today I want to share with you four quick and easy things that you can do to help you get out of anxiety. So you can step out of anxiety in the moment. Um, so these are tools that I have helped people, I've used and practiced and taught my clients to do to help them step out of panic attack in the moment, like in the midst of a panic attack. This is what I've helped them do to stop a panic attack altogether. Okay. So when I say this works, this really works. So let me give you kind of a context of anxiety and how it is created. So usually when we are feeling anxious, when our head is spiraling, when we feel like we're on the verge of a panic attack. Usually what happens is there is an overactivation in a specific part of our brain. So in a very specific part of our brain, there's a lot of neurons firing in that specific part, and it is overstimulated, it's overactivated. And so what we need to do in that moment is we want to help you to spread out that activity, right? Spread out of that activity, help you to um, calm your brain and to loosen the the activation so it's no longer stimulated and stuck on this specific problem, right? This is the reason why when you're feeling anxious, then we tend to hyper focus on something and we can never get out of it. We're just like building building more charge to it, more and more charge to it, and we become so focused on like something that it's like a small thing, right? And that becomes our entire world. And so these are quick and easy things that you can do in the moment to help you step out of that place. Okay. The first the first tool is called the butterfly hug. And so you can listen to this episode, but I highly recommend if you watch this in a video format, so it actually helps you to really understand what I'm talking about. But I'll try to explain it through words so you can also listen to it and understand it just by listening to me talking. Okay. So the first step, the first hack is called the butterfly hack, the butterfly hug. And so what you do is you put your right arm across from your chest and you put it on your left shoulder. And same thing, you lift up your left arm and you put it across your right, your shoulder or your chest on your right shoulder, kind of like you're hugging yourself in the front. Okay. And what you want to do is you want to lift off your fingers on your left, tap your shoulder for a bit, and then lift up your shoulder on the right, on the other side, and then tap your shoulder. And you just want to continue to do this, tap your shoulder from each end. And what this does is that this helps your brain to bring attention to a left side, and then to a right side, and then to a left side, and to a right side. Notice how I'm helping you spread out the activity, right? So in the moment, whenever you are feeling anxious, you are worried, you can do this, the butterfly hug, and then continuously to tap left and right and left and right, at least for 30 seconds until you feel so much more calmer in your brain. And you're able to focus more on the present and on the feeling of each touch on your shoulder, right? This is a super helpful tool. Okay, this is the first tool. The second tool is called alternate nostril breathing. It's the same idea. So what you want to do is you want to take out one hand, take out your index finger, and you want to cover one side of your nostril. So cover it on your right side, and then you just want to take one breath in through your nose from your left, from the side that's not covered. So take one deep breath in. And what you want to do is you want to let go. And then you want to end up covering the left side now. And then you breathe out from the other side through your nose. Okay. And you just want to keep on repeating this. So cover one side, cover the left side, breathing through your nose. And then cover the right side, breathe out through your nose. So you're alternating your nostril breathing. And what this does is this also helps the air to go up to your brain, through one cell of your brain, and to come out through the other cell of your brain. and it helps to bring more activity and spread out the activity across your brain. And you want to continue to do this, repeat this 5 to 10 times until you feel calmer in your body. Okay, so this is the second tool that you can practice. The third one is what I call bilateral stimulation. And what you want to do is you want to pick a place that you feel more safe in. So maybe you can go into your car or go into the office, go into a meeting room if you're at work, go into your bathroom. And you want to pick something and hold it on your right palm and then bring it out in front of you. And you want to make sure that the object that you're holding on to, it can be anything. So what I have in front of me is a blue massage ball. So I'm just holding onto this ball. Okay. If you have a water bottle, a pen, um, earpod, like earpod case, whatever it is, a phone, right? Just kind of hold it all in front of you. And you want to keep it in front of you, but underneath it. So you're not directly looking at it, but the object is still within your peripheral vision. Okay. And what you want to do is you want to look straight in front of you and kind of alternate the object. So move it from right palm to left palm to right palm to left palm to right palm to left palm. And what this does is it brings your attention and it helps your brain to focus on your left brain, go from your right brain, from your left body to right body. So you can calm down your entire nervous system and spread out the activity in your brain. Okay. And these are amazing things that you can do whenever you are stuck in panic, when you are feeling so anxious, you can't get out of this place. Because sometimes when we're in this place and, people might tell you to oh, just breathe. And you're like, I can't breathe right now, right? I can't breathe. Then if you can't breathe right now, then you can use these more, like more physical methods that you can do to your body in that moment to help calm yourself down instead of just breathing. Okay. Now, the fourth activity that I want to offer you is after you've done one of the first three, so you've done the butterfly hug or alternate nostril breathing or bilateral stimulation, moving the object in front of you from left hand to right hand. Pick whatever works for you and whatever you feel the most comfortable with, right? So once you've done that thing and your brain has kind of calmed down, what you can do is you can go to the very last way. And the last step has to do with your breathing. This is when you feel more comfortable and more ready to tap into your breathing, to start breathing again. Okay? Because when we're anxious, we're so stuck. We breathe very shallow. And when we're anxious, we might even forget to breathe. And so when you feel so much more calmer, then this is when I can help you tap into your body to use the power of your breath. Okay. And I love the last one. I call this breathing into your lower back. Okay. So what you want to do is we want to just take one deep breath in through your nose, hold it for a couple of seconds. And on the exhale, I want you to imagine as you exhale outwards, you're also allowing your presence and allowing your consciousness to drop deeper down into your lower back. It's almost like you're breathing into your lower back. And it's such a amazing feeling because you're imagining your focus and your presence to drop down to your body and bring more attention to your lower back. Okay, so let's do that together. Take one deep breath in, hold it for a couple seconds, and then exhale, and just bring your attention down, focus on your lower back as you exhale. It's going to feel so good. It's going to feel like you're focusing and relaxing down into your lower back. And I call this breathing into your own back and you're having your own back. Like it's almost like a metaphor, a literal metaphor of you having your own back. As you're just bringing presence and sending presence from your chest down to your body. Okay. And so you want to continue to breathe into your lower back Take one deep breath in and breathe into your lower back. And do this at these, do this at least 5 times so you can really calm yourself down in the moment. Okay, these are very simple, quick, and easy things that you can do for yourself in the midst of anxiety to really help you calm your brain, calm your body. And then after, okay, only after you feel so much more calmer, so much more relaxed, and feeling like you have your own back in that moment, then you can go back to the actual problem. Then you can think about what you actually want to do from now on. And oftentimes, a lot of the times, after you calm yourself down, immediately it will help you feel so much better for you to think properly, right? But don't force yourself to think because you can't solve problems with an anxious mind. You can't solve problems with a body that's hyper-regulated, that's dysregulated. You want to first calm it down first. Okay. I hope that these 4 tools have been helpful for you. Pick one that you want to start practicing on and let that be a normal part of your daily life. Have an amazing day. I will talk to you next week. Bye.